Hey guys, it's Joseph Diego here from josephdiego.com. Welcome to another amazing day of growing with Joseph Diego. Like always, I'm so glad that you're here. Now, today, it's a secret, okay? I'm going to share the secrets to becoming a network marketing professional. But you got to keep it hush hush, right? Me and you, all right? Shh. Just you and I. I'm going to give you the secret. So make sure that you stick around so you get the whole thing, because I don't want you to miss nothing of this secret. Got it? All right. So let's get going with the secrets to becoming a network marketing professional. Now, I've got to be, Joseph Diego, he's always got to be very honest with you. Here it is. There is no secret. There is no secret. There is no secret trick, no secret strategies or remedies or whatever you want to call it to becoming a network marketing professional. If you're the person that's looking for that, if you're looking for the easy way out, if you're looking for, the magic serum to get you going, it's not going to happen. Even if you get the top, one of the greatest people underneath you, all right, it's really not going to work that easy, because the bottom line is you have to keep them people going. All I can tell you is that there are a few things that you need to know, right? Now, actually, there's 7 steps. There's now marketing offline, all right? Now, we're not talking about online marketing, because there's marketing online and offline, all right? And I actually had to cheat. I had to put them down on my computer. And I'm not going to do like some of my colleagues do. They put it like behind the screen, so they make it seem like they know everything, right? But this, I have a horrible memory. My wife, every time we go out to dinner, the lady asks me, "How do you like your steak?" And I look at my wife like, and my wife has the answer for me, all right? I'm lucky I know her birthday most of the time. Our wedding anniversary, forget it. I'm always in trouble. But, all right, so memorizing certain things, I'm not the best at it. But the first thing I know you need to do is you have to learn how to find prospects. All right. And this is, really, that my little bouncy ball's in my way. Really, that's the hardest thing for people. That's the biggest challenge. And here's the worst part. People have such a hard time finding people. And it's not that they have a hard time finding people. Here's a secret that you may not know. They're all over the place. When you step out the door, you're probably going to run into some people. All right. When you get into your car, you're probably going to have to worry about the other people coming in this direction and that direction and the cross streets. When you go to the mall, you're going to have to watch out for all of them people. When you go to a restaurant, boy, it's not that. It's that you have to get the skills. You have to build the skills necessary to speak to those people. And if you're not willing to do that, then I'm going to tell you, it's not for you. Your upline might not say that because they want you to keep doing that auto ship, right? I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to succeed in this profession, you need to be a people person. If you're not a people person, you can become one. You need to at least be willing to become a people person. Listen, look, Joseph Diego, I don't know what kind of a peaceful person I was, but my skills weren't too sharp, all right? I first of all, I wasn't the sharpest guy, the sharpest knife in the drawer. I can tell you that right now. I know that for a fact. I won't say that now, but at one point in my life, I didn't know how to speak to people. I think you can still hear this little slang that I have. Maybe a lot of you will consider it as an accent, okay? But I'm from the Bronx, and I speak a certain way, and it's hard for me to change that. So I've had to sharpen that up and speak a little more clearly and let people understand exactly where I'm coming from. If not, they can see it in my enthusiasm and how I am, all right? But that was a skill that I had to build, and I did it purposely every time. My wife actually thought I was being a flirt most of the time, but what it is that I mess with everybody today. I talk to everybody. I have no problem doing that. But that was a developed skill. I did that on purpose. I intentionally went beyond my comfort zone, and I started cracking jokes, and I started, finding humor and smiling at people. I mean, I walk around down the block throwing smiles at people, and people are going to give you the evil eye. What are you looking at? But it happens. But you have to get past that. You have to get past your own fears and your own doubts. And how do you do that? You challenge it. You challenge it, and you go out of your way to speak to people. Oh, Teresa, there's this young lady at I go to Toastmasters also, right? So I can learn another thing you can do. What I did, go to Toastmasters, join your local Toastmasters, and what that is, and I don't know if you know what it is or not, but what it is they're all over the United States, and they help you with your speaking skills. It's an amazing group of people, and it's a small little setting of people, which maybe 10, 15, not even, I don't know, depending on the size. I've got a pretty big group, and usually there's only like 8 or 9 people there. And they're real nice, and they're all professionals. They all do they're all like nice people. It's a nice quality of people to surround yourself with. They're not thugs from the Bronx like me, right? They're not all like me, but they're real nice. I mean, one is the chief of police out here in Suffolk County. Another lady, she's got like 3 PhDs. A lot of real nice, nice people, and college kids, and they're learning how to speak publicly. That's why it's called Toastmasters. You're learning how to make a toast. Because sometimes it's an opportunity, to speak at a funeral or something like that. You want to say something. Some people they feel after you walk out of the place, you say, "Oh man, I should have said something." Well, these are the kind of skills you learn. So what happened with this lady Teresa was when she first came in, this lady was like petrified. Now she's amazing. She's amazing. I think she just won one of the speech contests. All right, so. That's another thing you can do, all right? So once you find those prospects, then you have to get something else, and you have to invite those prospects, all right? And show them, then you have to do, the presentation, present your products, use your tools, all right? And let me see. All right, you have to follow up with the prospects. And here's a really important thing that you have to remember. When we follow up with prospects, for some reason, we think that once they said no, it's no forever. You see, it's always timing with people. You really have to keep that. So if you keep the relationship open, and that's really important, building relationships with these people, not just having the intention of signing them up, all right, because I'm going to get you. Well, I got news for you. Nobody wants to get got, okay? Nobody wants to get got. So, you want to build relationships with people. If you really feel passionate about the company that you're with, and you really, believe in what they stand for, then you should have no problem following up with these people, because we really feel that we're helping them. It's like, the company I'm with, I love what we do. And I love our mission statement and how we help people, improve the quality of their lives. So, that's you follow up with them. Because, no doesn't mean no right forever. It may be no for right now, all right? So you follow up, at least 1 billion times until they slam the door on you. Get out of here, all right? Then you say, all right, cross them off the list, all right? So once you follow up with them, then you got to help them become customers, all right? And distributors. If that's, you show them exactly what they need to do, and introduce them to the products, and you have to show them, the next thing, all right? And then you have to get them started right. You have to get them started right. And I'm sure all of your companies have some kind of kits, some kind of a startup kit, and you have to really sit down. You see, that's what happened to me. I didn't have that. I signed up into this company, and I just walked out with a box full of filters. Actually, it wasn't like this. It was like the box full of filters, right? That sat in my closet, because nobody sat with me and taught me anything about this. The person who enrolled me probably didn't know. So it's important that you know, all right? And if you weren't trained properly, it's important that you do learn how to do that, all right? And train your people, because the bottom line is, this is how you really make money in this profession, is building teams of distributorships. That's really where the money is made in this company. And it's not, in these companies, in this industry, all right, it's not so much, you selling your product and getting your commissions. You could still make money from that. But the real money, and if that's where you want to go, is team building. It's really about team building. And that's an important part. And if people say, but that's the pyramid thing. No, it's not. No, it's not. All right. Let's just use. Well, Sleepy's isn't around anymore, but let's just say let's use Sleepy's. There's a new one now. There's a new mattress store or Payless Shoes. Right. Every shoe store is a distributorship. It's 5 or 6 people in the store selling the products. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get your little teams of people in every community selling the products. That's all it is. The only difference is instead of having a store at the mall, you have it at your home. Whoop-de-doo. All right, your friends, and they have the little parties and they have people come by. It's that's all it really is. All right. So when people hit you with that, don't even go there. All right. And then you got to teach your team really to get better, and you got to teach them to go to the shows and to the conventions and to always better themselves and get involved in the company. And really that's it as far as offline marketing. And online marketing, there are so many different ways that you can do it on there. See, I like to combine them. I like offline and online. I really, really do. So, the online marketing on the internet, there are so many different ways that can be very overwhelming and confusing. But, let's just use Facebook, because Facebook is very popular today. If you want to learn how to and even in Facebook, there's different ways to market, all right? As long as you're not like spamming your product all over Facebook, because that's not marketing at all. That's just, that's like throwing spaghetti on the wall and seeing if it'll stick, all right? That doesn't work at all, all right? But there's so many ways to do it the right way, all right, that we suggest that you find one way and master that. And that can be very, very lucrative for you, all right? Now, with all of those types of marketing, I have a link below that will teach you everything that you need to know, all right? We can go through this. You can sit here, and here's another secret. There's a lot of information on the internet, all right? If it's good or not, I don't know. I know that the link below has amazing people who teach offline and online, and they're teaching what's working now. You're going to learn from people that are getting actual results, and those people are going to show you what they're doing. It's really an amazing community. So I really suggest that you just at least take a look at the link below and decide for yourself. But pretty much the secret to network marketing is that you have to work. You have to apply yourself. You have to construct yourself. Let's just say, if you're not used to this, reinvent yourself. But it's really, really worth it. It really, really is. The promise is very clear in network marketing, but are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to go past the comfort zone and do what it takes to become a successful network marketing professional? I'm sure you do. So with that, the link is below. You can find out some more information. Joseph Diego's gotta go. I wish you nothing but the greatest of success. This is Joseph Diego Lopez with Growing with Joe, a little bit more. See you soon. Take care. Be blessed. This is Joseph Diego signing out.